A staple in LaGrange County for more than 130 years, Howe Military Academy keeping its doors open. Just 2 days ago, a 1939 alum stepped in, giving the $2 million the school needed to keep the students in class. WSBT's Kelly Stepsinski's here. And Kelly, you know, this whole thing came down to money.
Rick, the school sent home letters to parents and also to alumni in April saying just that. And without a 94-year-old Ohio man's generosity and projected enrollment numbers, the superintendent tells me the board probably would have voted to shut the school down. Nicoletta Stover enrolled her 14-year-old son Anthony at Howe Military School for the 2013-2014 school year on a whim.
This is what we needed to keep his future going on the track he wants to go.
And they haven't looked back.
He was struggling, and going there, it was like one big family.
I was like, oh, please don't close.
So the Stovers welcomed news that the board unanimously decided that family will be back next year and hopefully many years to come.
It is, as with everything else, a risk, but we can handle it.
Enrollment at the school peaked in the 1960s with more than 500 students enrolled here. This year, though, that number was fewer than 80. The school says next year it's expecting enrollment to go up between 30 and 40 students. The board says that's another reason it feels the school is financially stable enough to stay open.
And that was one of the things. It was indicating that we have turned the corner and starting to move in the upward direction.
The superintendent says one reason enrollment dropped so much is because past administrators tried to move the school toward more of a college prep curriculum without a strong military presence, and parents didn't support that.
Good news. We're staying open.
Athletic director and math teacher Evan Long among the first faculty members to learn the board's decision.
For the faculty, it's kind of been, biting our nails, deciding do we hold out or do we try and, go somewhere else? Do we look for jobs?
And he's relieved he won't have to. The board also hashed out a plan today to keep the budget on track for the future. It had already decided to sell a 10-acre plot of land on school property as well as a summer camp location.
Now back to the donor. We know he's a 94-year-old man from Ohio.
That's right. His name is Tom Parker. You saw in the story the Thomas Parker Gym. The school superintendent tells me his family invented the ice cream drumstick. Some trivia. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
That sounds good now.
This is not the first time, though, that he's given the school money. The gymnasium is something he helped pay for, which is why it's named after him.
There you go.
Kelly, thank you. Well, a man arrested